6'2" humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn,
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go. He's a crowd outside off from the music. Turn his TV off. He want activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen them all. Take a a whistle, take a trip. No, I'm tripping for my dog. Couple sergeants and lieutenants when we get up. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the nicknames. Hey, yo, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. They black out. They act out.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And get 22 out of that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's going to come on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of the play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Anybody that I really recognize ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using it... Early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he won't manage in time. This gets to about the 26. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Extra cut, and he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us both before the head explodes. Explodes.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Do it, baby!
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready?
Play action now for Herbert. Rolling out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Don't stop. Go, let's go. Hey, go lock. Let's go. Hey. Baylor Tiger. Really?
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He finds Fant. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line to gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, Kaplan. Let's go. Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Set.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. He gets it to Fant. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He'll get 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Set. Hey, Ram.
Herbert throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards him.
It's complete! Oh, my! They left him wide open downfield. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! make this a 13-0 game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching the tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Those quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who can give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Hampton takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's how you start. It's how you finish. Chargers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
His kick is
That one
good.
right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Chargers 7. Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Delta, hut. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Set. 380. Hut. Hut.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. He just exposed them.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, ram. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. You get a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Here's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Lion. Crowd right.
Crunch! He's coming, double up!
Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. Go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Complete here to Hampton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Herbert on first down. On the move, headed right. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Chased out to his right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker. And now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Let's go. Hey, go lion. 12. Set.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Unlike that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they're gonna have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're gonna run out their field goal unit.
A 21-yard
Very short kick here from the right hash. Reichert connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
When a defender can get his hands on the pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. 380.
Back to the air, Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert throwing again. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, the position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Molly set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. This is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. With the look by the Chargers here, 3rd down. He's going to try to pick it up. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Jamari Caldwell making the stop.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And Madison, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. It's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back to the well again. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. McCarthy to throw for it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Hardman with a return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
50. Lion. Hey, count quick. Go. Let's go. Hey.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Let's go, brother. It's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. And almost as he caught it, he does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. All set now, first and 10.
First down, Vikings.
On play action now, McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the play, Jones. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Derwin James picks it.
McCarthy's pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert out of his end zone. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers gotta score in a hurry. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set. 5-9, 5-9.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. To throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st down.
Herbert to throw once more. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
The 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
Now Herbert again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Let's go. 80. Ray. Baylor Tiger.
It's Herbert once more. Taking a chance to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
380. Go.
Throwing now. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
This is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line. 2nd down. They give it to him again. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the Vikings. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.